Welcome to Quick Spin Media, and I'm your host, Unc Hef. We have Bad Bunny on the chopping block. The NFL want to put him in drag in front of your kids. This is crazy, but this is the new world, and we do have the right to eject. Let's get to it.
The National Football League despises Jesus Christ and Christianity and Christian values. We have to, I know we love to gamble. I know we have great memories of what the NFL used to be, used to stand for, used to try to promote. That has all gone away. It is a tool to promote demonic worship, demonic energy, gayness, transgenderism, anything that defiles Jesus Christ. The National Football League is interested in promoting. People need to ask Roger Goodell, how far is this going to go? Will Satan personally receive an invitation to perform at halftime next year? Will we just come completely out of the closet, bring Aleister Crowley back from the dead, and let him lead the Super Bowl halftime? Come all the way out of the closet with it. You couldn't get any further out of the closet than Bad Bunny. But just come all the way out and just give the microphone to Satan. Let him flip the coin to start the game. Let him sing the national anthem, the black national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, God Bless America, and everything else.
Wow, and this is the world we living in. I don't think that these NFL, all these big teams, they got like a monopoly on the game and they pushing weird agendas because the ultimate goal is to influence your young kid. It seems like it's always a push to put that stuff out on the forefront. This new world order we're going against is powerful. And it worked on separating the women from men. Let's get back to it.
I'm asking those of you with a brain, I'm asking those of you that may hate me or not like everything about me, but can just see the insanity of this. We have to do something. We don't have to tolerate this. We can make the NFL reverse course on this decision and or pay a price for this decision. There's no way in heck I'm watching this Super Bowl not with this Bad Bunny gay grooming halftime show.
This is a scary time for a female to have a kid because it's going to be hard to raise them up if the future is going to be like this. All this single mother stuff, that's not going to work. You're just going to work harder. All the stuff that feminist movement taught you, you got to snap back. And you got to snap back quick. Because guess what? The gates of Babylon had opened. And guess what? It never closed.
To organize something that we draw a line in the sand. This is the biggest platform in America. And they're gonna put a drag queen on to sing music to your kids that they will not understand, but they'll get the visual. And they'll do the whole, I wanna be like Bad Bunny. And Bad Bunny says he's sexually fluid. And Bad Bunny dresses like a woman. And Bad Bunny raps about dealing drugs and makes Latin trap music. Trap is the trap house, is the drug house. That's what he's known for. They want your kids worshiping Bad Bunny. And your love of gambling and my love of gambling is stopping us from doing anything about it. And our memories of what football used to be is stopping us from acknowledging what football is under Roger Goodell
So this is the NFL 60th Super Bowl, and they want to parade transsexualism around masculine men and children. Wow. You see what happened at the Olympics? It's letting you know who got the money. The Reign people, they have all the money.
They're having this Super Bowl out in Northern California, the home of the gay revolution that started in 1849. Have you been listening to me on this show as I connect the dots for you on where this all came from and why it's all centered around Northern California and Silicon Valley, and how in 1849 they had the gold rush and men from all over America left their wives and families to go chase instant riches and gold, and they ended up out in San Francisco. And 90% of San Francisco in the 1850s were men. And when there were no women around, they started rear-ending each other. And that's why it's the gayest place in America. I'm not making this up. These aren't my facts. These are their facts. And so everything, once Silicon Valley and the tech companies took over the media, and the media quit pandering to New York. New York liberals are different than San Francisco liberals. Men didn't go run off to New York to chase gold and leave their wives at home and start rear-ending each other in New York. That didn't happen in New York. It happened in San Francisco. San Francisco, Northern California, has a unique sexual deviant personality, has a unique relationship with liberalism and Marxism.
And you know, that story in the Bible about the Babylon, how it got destroyed and everything, I don't believe that. Because the people who claim victory wrote the Bible. It didn't come out the sky. And number two, they didn't make them people just die and go away. These people was able to keep practicing what they practicing in way more private places, way in the woods. I'm talking about, you know, politicians, senators, mayors, like police chiefs, people who's doing things. And they've been hiding among us. Why you think all this is coming out? This is God trying to show you what's going on. Back on it.
We started looking west. And when we looked out west, all the people out there, not all, but a lot of them, they rear-end each other. And they think you should rear-end each other. And in order to be popular, you gotta rear-end each other. And you gotta support rear-ending. It totally changed the media. It totally changed American culture. And that's how you end up with Bad Bunny. Because this will play in Northern California. And they've got the social media apparatus on lock.
Please like and subscribe to Quick Spin Media. Until next time, see you there.